most of the time he says no cakes allowed because back in 21, everybody made pies. So that's why we're into the pie auction. And he chose a group of people to be named special people for this evening simply because they helped us throughout this whole year with all the many things we've done here in Huntersville. So without further ado, I will let you know the first pie we're going to auction off was given to us by Joy Mullins. And this pie is made by a lady that was raised in Minnehaha Springs. She works tremendously to help us throughout the year, and if you come by tomorrow, you will see her up at the schoolhouse showing off all the facility up there. So Joy, we thank you for doing this, and we're ready to earn some money.
Okay, it's a peach pie. All right, on the peach pie, I'm going to give it 200. We'll get 200 started. $200 to get it 2. To get $200 to get 2. To get 200. $200 where? Who'll give me 200? Give me 100. Let's go. $100 where? Who'll give $100? $100 give 100. $100 where? Give me $100. Give 100. Give 100. $100 where? Give me 50. Start me. Let's go. $50 where? Give it. Give it. Give it. Give $50. Give 50. $50 where? Give $50. Who give 50? $50 where everybody give it, everybody give me 25, let's go. $25 where everybody get 25, everybody get 25, everybody get 25, everybody get 25, $25 get 25, everybody get 25, 25, now 30. I got 25, $30 where 25, get $30, 25, who get 30. That's 25, who get 30. 25, $30, everybody get 30, 25, everybody get 30, everybody get 30. That's 30 and now 5, 30 and now 5, 35 and now 40, 35 and 40, 35, 40, $35, $40, everybody get $40, everybody get $40, everybody get 40. Anybody else? 35, 40. Sold at $35. Man right over here. Man right there. First front row.
Thank you, David, Jim. What do you think they make
Okay, our second pie was baked by Laura Combs, and she's been a big supporter of Huntersville Tradition Days. So tomorrow, if you have a moment, stop down by the little house down on the corner, right adjacent to where Laura Combs lives, and she is the one that allowed us to purchase the little house that we used to call the little pink house that's been freshly painted white. And we are using it for a museum. It's filled with all sorts of pictures and all sorts of things that are very interesting to read and look at. So stop in tomorrow, and we say a special thanks to Laura.
Okay, we got a fresh strawberry pie. All right, I give $100 on it. $100 where? Give me $100. Let's go. $100 where? Give $100. Give $100. Give me 50. Let's go. $50 where? Give it. Give it. Give me $50 real for it. $50 where? Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give $50. $50 where? Give it. Give $50. Who give 40? Let's go. $40 where? Give 40. Put it. Give 40. Put it. Give 40. Give 40 on the bill. $40 give me 25. Let's start and go. That's 25 and now 30. 25 and now 30. 30 and now 5. 30 and now 5. 35. 40. Put it. Give 40. Give 40. Give 40, give 40, give 40, give 40, $35, $40. That's 35, 40, 35, $40, $35, give $40, 35, who get 40, 35, 40, now 5, but we got 45 now 50, or 50 now 5, I got 50 now 5, 50 now 5, 50 now 5, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50 now 5, everybody get 55, that's $50, everybody get 55, everybody get 55, everybody else 55, 55, 55 now 60. I got 60 now 5. I got 60 now 5. 5. I got 60 now 5. Everybody get 65. Everybody get 65. Everybody get 65. 60 and now 5. Everybody get 65. Everybody else? 65. Here we go. 65. 65. Last call. 65. Sold at $60.
Who was it?
Right in the back.
Name.
Is that Angelina?
Angelina Ryder.
The next pie was baked by Fane Ryder, and we absolutely cannot ever say to show him our appreciation for all he does to help us here in Huntersville. He owns the property where we park cars, we create ruts in the ground, we just do all sorts of things out there, and he never gets upset with us. He's always very good about moving this and moving that. So, Thane, we truly appreciate you, and thanks so very, very much.
Okay, what kind of pie we got?
Homemade blueberry.
Homemade blueberry. All right, on blueberry pie, give me $100 on it. $100 bill, let's go. $100 bill, give me $100, only give me $100, give me $100. $100 bill, give me $100, give me $100, give me $50, let's start and go. $50 bill, give it, I'm gonna give it, give it, give it, I'm gonna give it, give $50. $50 bill, I'm gonna give $50, I'm gonna give it, give it, give it, give $50. $50 bill, who give 40, let's go. $40 bill, I'm gonna give 40, 40, give 40, 40, give 40, and now 50. I got 40 now, $50 for me to give it, I'm gonna give 50. 40 and now $50 for I got 40. $50 for me to give 50, I got 40, give $50 for me to give 50. 40 and now 50, now 60. I got 50 now, $60. That 50 now is $1, I got 50 to give 60. That 50 now, $60 for me to give 60. I got 50 to give $60. I got 50 now, $60 for me to give 60. 50 to give $60 for me to give 60. 50 to give $60 for me to give $60 for me to give 60. 50, yes, 60. 50 now, $60. 50 when you get $60. 50 when you get $60.
Hey, Gary.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Keith. Sure you don't want to look at this pie? Sure you don't want to look at this pie?
He's looking at it.
He looked at it. I tried. Go ahead.
I got 50. You better give $60. 50. You better give 60. Here we go. 50. Give $60. Last call to get 60.
Who's got 50?
She does.
Okay, I'll go 60.
60, now 70. I got 60, now $70. If we get $7, 60, get 70. That's 60, now $70. That's 60, now $7. We're get 70. 70, now 80. I got 70, give $80. $80, give $80, give $80. Again, $80. 70, give $80. 70, give $80, give $80, give $80. 70, $90. 70, give $80, give $80. 70, give $80, 70, give $80. You saying yes? $80. $70, give $80. Anybody else? $70, give $80. Sold at $70. Angelina buys it again.
Sell that one again.
Sell it again?
Sell that one again.
Who had the last
So
bid?
mark it down on my ticket.
The guy outside of it.
Does he want that one for last one? We'll sell it again.
Whatever you need.
Sell the last bid. Does he want it?
You want the one? You want your last bid?
She said to put it on her ticket.
I put it on my ticket and then rebid.
Okay, let's rebid it.
Go again.
Okay, somebody give me 40. $40, give 40, give 40, now 50. I got 40, now $50, give $40, give $40, give it, I got 40, now 50. That 40, now $50, give $50, give $50, give $50, give $50. 40, now $50, give $50, give $50, 40, give 50. Anybody give 50? Sold at $40.
Okay, our next pie was baked by Buck and Cookie Turner. I imagine Cookie did the work. Buck bought the ingredients maybe. But they have been such valuable people to help us out with Huntersville. If you folks were in the area around June the 20th, it was the weekend after that because we had such bad weather. They worked it out so that we could use the Morris facility just shortly up the road here right out of Huntersville. And we had a wonderful time there amidst all the rain. So we learned that day, even if it rains, we can still have fun. Tim even got the square dance, Cookie. And thanks so much for both you and Buck for allowing us to come there and to do a pie tonight.
And I'll have to tell you, Alice, this is warm. It's still warm. It's a warm copper.
Ice cream in the basement.
Ice cream in the basement.
Yeah, she actually bought ice cream with it, or his ice cream still with
She
it?
said ice cream with it.
Yeah, she did.
And it's warm.
It's still warm out of the oven, it's a peach cobbler.
Ice cream downstairs.
Ice cream goes with it downstairs. All right, how many give me $100 on the cobbler? $100 where? Give me $100, 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 let's go. $100 where? Give me $100, give me $100, give me $100, give me $75, let's go. $75, $75, $75, $50, start me, let's go. I got 50, now 75, 50, now 75, 75, 75. I got 50, now 75, 50, now 75, 75, now 100. $100, give a $100, give a $100, give a $100, give a $100, $100 now 25, $100 now 25, 125, 125, 125, 50, 150, 125, $150, 125, 150, 125, 150, 125, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 125, we'll give $150. 125, anybody give $150, anybody give $150. I got 125, give me 135. 125 and 135, where? 125, anybody give 135 and 135. Now 45. 135 and 45. 135 and 45. 135 and 45. You want that ice cream? 135 and 45. 145.
What was the last bit?
135.
140.
I got 140, now 5. 150, now 60. 150, now 60. 150, give 155.
Can you give me a piece of it?
155. No, he won't. You have to bid on it. He's tight. 150, 55. 150, give 155. I got 150, give 155. Now 60. 155 and 160. 155, got ice cream with it, Tim. You like ice cream. 155, 160.
I've got a secret. Bring it over here, Tam. So Dave, let me do it.
More.
What do you think, Jerry? Let me see.
155, maybe get 160. Got 155, 160. Anybody give 160? Now you can set it down. 155. What's the name? Dave Butler? Dave Butler. Dave Butler buys it.
Our next pie was made by Keith Alderman, and he did all the work. He told me. Keith has been a very, very good supporter here in Huntersville. Anytime we need anything torn down, removed, installed, we always call him because he has some of the most neat equipment that can get stuff done and save us a lot of work. And we appreciate you, Keith, Charlotte, and the boys, and everybody that helps out. Thanks for the pie.
Cherry pie, it's in a cast iron skillet. Cast iron skillet.
Okay, it's got a cast iron skillet with it. It's what kind? Cherry pie. Cherry pie. All right, got a cast iron skillet. All right with it. Who'll give me $100? $100, let's go. $100, give $100, give $100, give $100, give $100. $100, I got 50, 75. 50 now, 75. We're doing it 75. We're doing it 75. We're doing it 75. 50 now, 75. I got 50. We're doing it 75. We're doing it $75. I got 75 now, $100. $100 now, 25. 125 and 125 and 125 and 125 and 125 and 125 and 125. Now 50. 150. 75. 150, 175 and 175 and 150, 175 and 175. 150, 175, 150, 75, anybody else? 150, 75, 175, now $200, we're going to get $175, we're going to get $200, 175, we're going to get $200, we're going to get $200, we're going to get $200, 175, $200, we're going to get $200, 175, we're going to get $185, 175, anybody get $185, 175, and $185, and $185, go on $185. 185, anybody get 185, 185, now $2, 185, when you get $2, 185, $200, I got 185 now $2, 185, $200, $2, 185, $200, you get $200, anybody get $2, 185, anybody get $200, anybody get $200, anybody get $200, I got $200, and now it's 10, $200 now 10, $200 now 10, 10, 210, 10, 10, $200 now 10, $200 now 10, 200 10, 10, $200 now 10, $200 now. Skills worth at least 10. 200 now 10. 200 now 10. 200 now 10. Anybody can do 10, 10, 10. What do you do 10? Last call. 210. Anybody 210? Sold at $200. Roy Landis.
Our next pie was made by Tim, I bet. You might want to ask him he holds a straight face when he tells you this.
Look at me, Jim.
I know.
Did you really make the pie?
I made that pie. I made that pie. With some assistance. I'm in the church.
I know for a fact that there's someone very close to him that won the biscuit competition, so I doubt very seriously he's the champion pie maker.
Oh, he made them biscuits too.
Yeah, I bet he did. Well, Tim is the president of the Huntersville Tradition. He's been in that role for quite a few years. And he has a really hard job to keep up with a bunch of women. It takes a beating just about every time we meet, and he smiles about it, but he does work hard at it, and he really loves the historical side of the Huntersville Tradition stuff that we do. And in fact, he was named a few years ago with an honorary golden horseshoe. I don't know if he ever told you that. Some of us had to earn them, some of us didn't.
Nevertheless, I got mine.
So, Tim, we thank you. We're just teasing you. Don't get mad. You know how to bake pies.
Yes, it is. There you go.
And biscuits.
And it's a
And biscuits.
mincemeat pie.
He took it out.
Mincemeat.
Took it out of the oven.
Homemade mincemeat.
Homemade mincemeat pie.
Hager pie, what is it? Homemade mincemeat.
Mincemeat.
Beans on days, I'll show you up close.
Okay, on the mincemeat pie. Give me 100, Todd, we'll go. 100, I'll give 100, give 100, give 100, I'll give 100, I'll give 100. 100 where, I'll give 100, I'll give 100, I'll give 100, I'll give 100. 100 where, I'll give me 100 for it. 100 where, I'll give 100, I'll give 100, I'll give 100, I'll give 75, Todd, we'll go. 75 where, I'll give 75, 75 I'll give 75. Give me 50, let's go. That's $50 now, 75. I got 50 now, 75, it is 75, it is 75, it is 75, it is 75. 50 now, 75, it is 75, 50, 60, let's go. 50 now, $60. I got 60 now, 70, now 80, $80 now, 90, $90, now 100, $100 to give 100 now, 10, 10, 10, 110, 20, 110, 120, 30, 130 now, 40, 40, 40, 130, 140, 130, 140, 130, give 140, give 140, 130, give 140, now I got 130, give 140, now 140, 130, give 140, anybody else, 130, give 140, 130, 140, 140, 140, give 140, sold at 130, in the back.
Tim Duff.
What's the name?
Tim Duff.
Tim Duff?
Head coach from Highland County to get us mincemeat pie. Thank you.
The next pie was baked by Rosa Fisher, and everybody knows Rosie down the road here at F&F Service Center. And there was a little story, and I'm not sure this story is exactly true, but supposedly the oven caught on fire last night, and 911 ended up being called, or...
Well, actually, 911 called her. That's what they said.
Oh,
This
now,
is a hot pie, guys.
this is Tim's story, okay? Not mine. I'm just repeating gossip.
Really, it come to his oven when he was trying to make that
Yeah,
pie.
I bet he was trying to do his at the same time. They got to the wrong
It was
house.
already at his house.
Yeah. So we always look forward to Rosie down at Fisher. She keeps everything moving. If you want something done, just call her, and we appreciate the support with doing this for us tonight.
Okay, what kind is it?
It is old-time buttermilk pie.
Old time buttermilk pie?
Yes.
All right, old time buttermilk pie, I'll give 100. $100, we'll give $100, we'll give 100 now, 25. 100 now, 25, 125, 125, 125, 125. I got $100, I'll give 125, 125, 125, it'll give 125, 125, it'll give 100. And 25, 125, 125, 125, it'll give 125. I got $100, give 110, let's go. Got $100, give 110, 110, 110, 110, now 20, 110, 120, 120, 120, now 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30, 120, now 30, 120, now 130, give 130, 120, now 130, give 130, give 130, give 130, give 130, give 130, got 120, anybody else want to give 130? 130? Sold at 120.
That's Homer Hunter again.
Homer Hunter again. Thank you.
Thank you, Homer.
How much was it, Garrett?
20.
120.
Our next pie was baked by Laura Dean Bennett, and if you don't know Laura Dean, you will see her here shortly. in the style show. She does an excellent job recreating all this history behind all these styles that these women are going to be wearing here tonight. She does many other things to help out Huntersville traditions. Last year, she donated all the apples from her farm for the apple cider. So if you purchase some apple cider, the apples were fresh out of Pocahontas County. And we really appreciate her and everything she does to help us out. And thanks very much.